Hi everyone, Ashlyn Giza YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about rhinovirus. So as you guys know, if you've been following me the last week and a half, 2 weeks, I've been sick and my kids have been sick with the rhinovirus. So not the ronovirus, the rhinovirus. So it basically just makes you all congested in your head. It makes your throat hurt really bad. It can make your stomach hurt, make you have diarrhea. It can make you feel nauseated, and it can go in your lungs. You can do a lot of coughing with it. It's a respiratory situation thing. So anyways, how it started for me was my throat started hurting, and then after my throat was done hurting, that was about like 3 days or 4 days of that. And then after that, I got like a stuffy nose and like mucus stuff in my sinus cavities all around my eyes, and so it caused a headache. And then I had some coughing, and I thought it was going to turn into bronchitis, but thank God it didn't, because I have asthma, so usually anything like respiratory, it'll be bad. So it was kind of getting a little hard to breathe, and I got nervous. I'm like, okay, is this COVID? So I went to the ER with my son, and we got checked out and everything, and they just they took our blood, made us pee in a cup, you know, me anyways, because my youngest son is only 9 months old, so they looked at his diaper and everything, and he was hydrated, and according to the blood work and his diaper and all that stuff. But I was hydrated, and my blood work looked good, and his blood work looked good, and they did chest x-ray on me, chest x-ray on my 9-month-old, and everything was clear for me. But in my 9-month-old, it was a little bit of stuff, because for babies it can turn into something more serious, you know, pneumonia or RSV. But luckily we were both fine and cleared for just having the rhinovirus. And so I'm at the end of it. I have like, my nose is a little stuffy, kind of, but that's it. No coughing, no sore throat, no feeling low energy, even though I look like it today. I didn't get sleep last night. But other than that, I'm pretty much recovered. My son seems to be doing better, but he has still a runny nose. So I think it's going to be a little harder for my baby to beat. I just have to keep watching him and keep him hydrated and do whatever I can, you know, a humidifier, all that. So that's what I'm about to get to next. When you have the rhinovirus, here's some things I suggest. I'm not a doctor, so obviously if you want medical advice, go seek a doctor. But this is what I would suggest, in my opinion, to use while you are sick with the rhinovirus. Use a humidifier all day long, and when you sleep. Drink tea with honey, and then also drink cold fluids too, like water and you know, Gatorades and stuff like that. And for babies, Pedialyte and, you know, things like that, juices, and you can give them a little bit of water and stuff if you want to too. And then I took vitamin D and vitamin C, and I you know, made sure that I took a shower every day. We should all do that, but I mean, sometimes I'll have days where I'll take a shower, and then the next day I won't, and then the next day I will, and the next day I won't. But I was making sure I was taking a shower every day, and sometimes twice a day, just to keep bacteria and sweat off of me. And the steam is good for, you know, the sinuses and the stuff in the chest. And I did the same for the baby, and I just slept as much as I could, and I let the baby sleep as much as he could, even if it meant that he was up at night, because the baby needs as much sleep and I need as much sleep as we could get to get better. So sleep, and then just Tylenol, rotate Tylenol and ibuprofen, and there's other medications and over the counter and stuff that the doctors can recommend, but that's basically all you can really do. It's a virus, so you can't get any, antibiotic for it unless it goes to your chest and then you start getting like bronchitis or pneumonia or something like that. Then you'll have to have an antibiotic. But essentially, rhinovirus is a virus, and you just have to let it run its course. Now, what the doctors we saw were saying is that it usually takes up to a little over a week to 2 weeks to be completely cleared. So I think that's why me and him are feeling better, because we're on the 2nd week. So but yeah, anyways, that's rhinovirus, and I will be on with another life topic soon here, because I missed yesterday because there was a bunch of just business stuff that I had to take care of in it, and things got kind of out of control. But nonetheless, I'll be on with another life topic. Thank you guys for tuning in.